basically, I would look at pictures of myself now and I'd be like, bitch, you weren't even fat. You weren't even fat at all. Like, where did you get this from? Hey guys and goddesses, I am Glam Goddess Jade. I'm coming to you with another video, but this video is a little bit different from what I've been doing as far as my clothing hauls. I get asked all the time, where do I get my confidence from? And I find that a little bit encouraging, but yet I find it kind of depressing as well. It's like people almost are insinuating that I shouldn't be confident because I am plus size. And I feel like that could, I could take that either way. I could take that as a compliment, or I can take that as, damn, is that what people really think about plus size women or plus size people in general? Like, so I am confident in myself, but it did start from a very dark place. I'm just now actually getting into my confidence where I actually want to wear what I want to wear, as opposed to wearing what I think people want me to wear, if that makes sense. So I'm actually, this is like the next step in my evolution of confidence as a plus size woman. A little bit about myself. I haven't been plus size all my life. In elementary, middle school, and high school, actually, I was in the junior section, but I was maybe the highest, maybe I would say mid to highest sizes in juniors. I would say instead of a 1 or 2 or 2 and 4, I was a 4 and 6, 6, 7, 7, 8. It depends on what you think is crossing over into junior plus. I guess crossing over into junior plus would be 10 to 12, I would think. I'm not exactly sure, but I never crossed over into plus size clothes. I've always been in juniors. I always thought I was fat. I never got teased or anything about that. I always thought I was fat, and that's because I always had very skinny friends. So I was always the bigger person in the group of my friends. So I naturally, as a kid, even though I had my mom, my parents in general tell me how beautiful I am, and I'm not fat. Jay, you're not fat. Like, what are you talking about? You're not fat. I've always had them tell me that, but in my mind, I was the biggest one of the group, so I was fat. That was what I was thinking in my mind. So it's funny because now I'm in my 30s. I'm actually fat now. But it's okay. That's okay. I'm still sexy with it. And it is what it is. I've learned to accept that this is who I am until I make a change, in my diet or exercising and stuff, which I don't have to do those things unless I am unhealthy. If I feel healthy, the doctor's saying, Jay, no, you're overall healthy. You're just, you're just overweight. According to this chart, you're overweight. But if it's not affecting my health, it's it is what it is. And you guys, this is how I live my life. I'm not encouraging you to be unhealthy in any way, but you have to accept who you are at this moment in time. We have to live in the present. We can't live in the past. We can live towards the future, but we can't think about that. We got to think about what we're doing now. So basically, I would look at pictures of myself now and I'd be like, bitch, you weren't even fat. You weren't even fat at all. Like, where did you get this from? And then on top of that, I was battling my self-image as far as being insecure about myself. I used to think I was dark. A lot of my friends in my group were lighter skinned. So I was going through a lot, let's put it that way, mentally with my self-image. And so to be where I am now, where I am gradually getting to a point where I love myself and I love my body, it's great. It's an awesome feeling. So that's all I can really say as far as me. But as far as having confidence as a plus size person in skinny size world, if you will, I would say the number 5 step for me is being around people who are like you. Or if you don't even have people around you that are, plus size or are bigger or anything like that, then we are always on our phones. We're always on YouTube. We're always on Facebook. We're always on social media. If you're not one of these people, then this, of course, this doesn't pertain to you. But I would say look at people that are like you, that have confidence like you. Find someone that you can follow or subscribe to or whatever. Find someone that looks like you, so you can see how they live their lives. You can see the clothes they're trying on. You can see how confident they are. Like that's easy. Like as I said, I don't care what you're doing in your life. At some point, you're on Facebook or you're on your phone. You want to find people that know the struggle. If you're sitting here, you built like Monique, but then you're looking at let's say who's another. Okay, you're looking at Issa Rae character, which Issa Rae is dope. Okay, she's one of the dope skinnier women, but whatever. But you can't look at Monique and be like, damn, I wish I had a body like Issa Rae. You know what I'm saying? You're built, but you're built like Monique. Monique is very successful, and she has used her plus sizeness. She has used her body to be successful. Like, look at people like that. Like, she made a platform based around her weight, because you know why? Because that's the only thing people ever talk about when they seen her. Or I don't know her personal life, but you think of Monique, you think of funny, fat, comedian. Let's just put it out there. Now, she's thick now. She's not skinny, but she's not as big as she used to be. But she took control of her life, and she's gotten healthy, and that's all I can be happy for her. You know what I'm saying? But when she was big, she was slaying. Like, Monique stayed with the trends. She was very trendy. She was a trendsetter. She was very sexy. A lot of her clothes were sexy and fit her well. She didn't go out in the world looking like a garbage bag or wearing a garbage bag. You know what I'm saying? She made sure you knew that she was proud of herself. Like, and there's nothing wrong with that. So find people, look at people, watch people, listen to people that look like you. Like, come on. So the next step, number 4, I would say would be to start dressing up. There is nothing better than getting dressed up, putting on that beautiful wig you had, sitting on the dresser, that you play dress up with yourself. And I'm not saying dress up and go out into the world, and I'm not saying that you can't really do that now because of COVID, but play dress up with yourself. Those clothes that make you look frumpy and cover up everything, and it's just loose fitting because it's just so big because you didn't want everybody to see your shape. Honey, no, we want to see the shape. The shape is there. That's what makes you beautiful, is your curves. Come on, your curves. Like, girl, get into it. Love your curves. Love yourself. Get in tune with your curls. I know every fat roll and every dent. I know everything about my body. And I know what works for me, what makes me feel good, and what makes me feel sexy. So play dress up. Before I started YouTube and started playing in clothes, I have so many clothes, and there was a point in my life where I was like, okay, Jade, you're fat, but you're going to get on this fitness journey. You're going to lose all this weight. So buy clothes that you want to fit in. Honey, I am in a 1X. I bought a whole bunch of clothes in a size medium because a medium was what I used to wear in my school days, in my high school days, and elementary days. I used to be a medium to large. I bought a bunch of new clothes. They're just sitting in the closet, just looking all pretty for months. And then what happened? I ended up getting robbed. That's another story for another time. Anyway, I got robbed. All my shit got stolen. All the new stuff I haven't even. And I had some shit, okay? I had some stuff. And honestly, I took that as a lesson. I'm like, if I was actually wearing these clothes and these clothes I could fit, I wouldn't have felt bad about them getting stolen. They probably wouldn't have gotten stolen if they were used. You know what I'm saying? So I bought a bunch of stuff that I could not fit. Don't do that. Wear stuff you can fit right now, and then, you know, work on your fitness journey. That's up to you. Which brings me to point number 3. Health and fitness. Do not lose weight. I'm going to say it loudly. Do not lose weight for someone else, or someone else's opinion, or how you see someone else. Don't lose weight for that. And don't lose weight because you're trying to catch up to an image that you see every day. No. Lose weight because you feel unhealthy, you want to get healthier, or lose weight because it's just something that you want to do within yourself. Do not lose weight for your boyfriend, your husband, your best friend, your cousins over there, your family. Every time you go over Thanksgiving, they always talking about you. Talking about, ooh, girl, you getting so big, or ooh, girl, when you gonna lose some weight? Listen, you cannot base how you live your life and what you do in your life off of somebody else, off of some shit that they think. They are not in your household. They're not taking care of you. They're not paying no bills, okay? They don't have an opinion in your life and what you do. Now, if it's constructive criticism, let's say somebody is like, no, Jay, you look good, but you know, there's constructive criticism, and there's also criticism that I don't need or I didn't ask for. I don't need you to tell me that I'm fat. I look at myself every day. I know I'm fat. What the Don't lose weight for other people, including the trolls. If you're out in this world and you're on your page and you post a picture and somebody in the comment section, some dirty little nasty loser, is in your comments talking about how fat you are and ew, and let me tell you, I have heard everything you can possibly hear of about being fat. You gotta let that thing slide. Don't lose weight for someone else or something else. Lose weight because you want to lose weight. That's it. And then as far as the trolls go, that goes into number 2. Reason number 2 on how I remain confident. The trolls. Girl, them trolls are there to troll you. They are there to make you feel less confident and to lower your self-esteem. Do not let the haters in. They are hating. How are you on a plus size girl's page or platform or whatever, or social media, and she clearly is plus size, and you're on her shit talking about how fat she is or how ugly she is and how, girl, sticks and stones. Like, y'all gotta let that go. Let the trolls talk their shit. And then you know what's gonna happen is when you get skinny, you're gonna get them same trolls on your page and be like, oh, you lost a little bit too much weight, or you look weird now, your skin is loose. What the fuck? Like, you cannot make these trolls and haters happy. Don't try to. You will kill yourself trying to make other people happy. Ignore the haters. I got people in my comments now. I'm trying on clothes. This is a plus size channel. And they are like, oh, that would look better if you didn't have your stomach out. Or, I can see your fat rolls. You think? Do you see my fat rolls? Because I filmed it. You know what I'm saying? I seen fat rolls when I actually posted the video. I seen the fat rolls myself. Don't listen to these trolls and these haters. Girl, move on with your life. They don't pay your bills. They don't do nothing for you. They don't feed you. They don't work for you. Girl, if you pay attention to this cyberbullying, that is the death of your confidence right there. And don't get me wrong, I have my moments where I'm like, why people keep focusing on my weight? Like, I'm not understanding. Like, I'm such a cool, dope person in every other aspect, and everybody is focusing on my weight. And it's not everybody. If you go on under my YouTube page and you look, there are people who love how everything looks on me, and I get it's people that say inspiring them. That's wonderful, and I'm just starting. Like, I love inspiring people. You gotta pay attention to all the positive things. If it doesn't make you happy in your life, this is for anything really. If it doesn't make you happy in your life, let it go. Let it go, child. The comments, you know what? I see a weird, stupid comment on my page. Oh, your makeup is too light in the video. delete. I delete that shit. I don't care about what you say about me. If I did, I would be in the corner somewhere, like rocking back and forth, going crazy, doing this. I don't know what else I can do to make people happy. You can't do nothing to make people happy. People are going to hate on you. They don't care about you and your feelings. You know, they're gonna hate on you. And you have to learn to live with the haters. And another thing is, you know, if you don't have haters, then, you know, you ain't popping. Ain't that a song? You ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. Hey, if you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. Okay. So, you know what? I'm gonna make that number 1. So, number 2 is, do you, sis. Do you. Okay? You're fat. That is okay. It's okay to be fat. It's not okay to be unhealthy. You want to live as long as you possibly can. You know what I'm saying? Don't be unhealthy with it. And don't be sloppy with it neither. I feel like some women out here, some men too, out here, they have made, you know, sense of their fat or whatever. They don't care how they dress. They don't care how they smell. They don't care anymore. No, I'm not telling you to do that. What I'm saying is, you can care about your appearance even if you're fat. You're fat. Okay, that's okay. That does not mean you can't look good, sis. You can look good. You can feel good. You smell good. You have your hair done good. You know what I'm saying? Girl, do you live your life, because ain't nobody else gonna live it for you. We only get one chance at this. And if at this moment in time we're fat, so be it. So that's number 1. I wish I would have made that one. Anyway, number 1, do you. Let the haters hate. Let everybody do them. You do you. Whatever it's gonna take to build your confidence, you do it. If you feel like you gotta do plastic surgery, do it. You know what I'm saying? Just be careful and be safe. That's all I can say. I can't tell you what to do. But these are some things that have helped me build my confidence as a plus size woman. Okay? And if I ever lose weight, if I ever get into shape or whatever, that's on me. That's something that I want to do. It's not because of what society thinks. And you have to be the same way. Love yourself. Love the fat rolls. Love the jiggliness that your arm does. Love the turtleneck. Love everything about you and get in tune with yourself. That's a lot of our problems is we're not in tune with ourselves. We're so worried about what other people got going on. We so worried about trying to fix other people's lives and make them happy that we lose ourselves. Find yourself. Know thyself. If you're fat, honey, you're fat. It is what it is. Okay? So I am Glam Goddess Shade. I am going to be coming out with some more inspirational videos, and maybe even some tips on, you know, how to live this sexy plus girl life, you know, plus size girl life, okay? Because I'm living and I am okay and I'm fat, and that's just that. You can also follow me on Instagram. I'm trying to build that up a little bit. Follow me on Instagram at Glam Goddess Shade. Follow me on Facebook at Glam Goddess Shade. Follow me on Twitter at Glam Goddess Shade. My Twitter's not really active, but definitely Instagram, Facebook, and on here, please like, subscribe, and share. If you like this video, or if you have a friend that needs a little boost in her confidence, you know, because she's a big girl, and it's okay. Maybe you're a big girl too. Who knows? But if you have somebody that needs to hear these things, please share it with them. And I'm not expecting too many followers from this or any viewers, but if I can pass this on to at least one plus size black girl, this is for you. Get into it. So we are not here to hate. We are here to love. Like I always say that on my videos. If you are a hating ass troll with nothing else to do in your life and you lame, move along. This is a plus size channel. I know I ain't fat. I know. Thank you. I don't need that. Thanks. We are, like I said, we are here to love. We're not here to hate. Please, please love yourself. Love yourself. And bye.
Ladies, can you back it up, can you back it up, can you back